welcome to another edition of Room 408. Today, my name is Mark Dinus. My co-host is Mr. Philip C. Ballone. My other co-host is Jim Green. And lastly, the man himself, Michael Goodell. Let's have a big hand for these people! Alright, man. We're loving it.
Yeah.
What do you think? April 2010, spring is in the air.
I'm liking spring.
Their reproductive organs are really getting into it. What do you think?
I think it's awful moist out there.
It's moist.
Worth the wait.
Exactly.
Speak loud.
It's a great day to be American today. You finally got health care. Loving it.
That's right. Now you can start taking care of yourself. Damn it. Anyways, I want to give a quick shout out to our Facebook followers. Namely, Mary Jo Mincy, Tammy Dodson, Judy Ann Hines McGee, Mr. Jeff Gillette, Janine, Dawn, and Ron Pelican, and a special thanks to Jill Ferris for the pictures we're going to use for our new revamped segment called Funny, Stupid, or What?
Very nice.
And lastly, a quick shout out to Harry J. Sherman and his lovely wife, Lori. All right, man, here we go.
Our sponsors.
Yes, all the sponsors.
You have a sponsor for the AA?
Not yet.
I don't know.
Give me
Anyways,
my sponsor.
as usual, we have a couple of items, news you can't use. Here we go, news you can't use, people.
Can't wait.
Story number one, Mike can't wait. Love in cold climate can be lethal, Phil. Moscow, Reuters. A Russian couple having sex in a parked car in a tiny garage died from carbon monoxide poisoning, Mike.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
The man and the woman retreated to their Volkswagen to have sex, and most likely the lovers turned on the engine to keep warm, Mike.
Been there.
During a moment of intimate closeness, the pair inhaled the gas and died. Many Russians keep their cars in box-like iron garages near their homes, which snugly encase their cars. My co-hosts, Phil, Jim, and Mike, revitalization!
Oh, were they in the throes of passion? They didn't realize they were in a steel box?
Apparently.
I guess. Well, it's intense, though. They're committed to each other, at least for the moment.
That's, I always said, when I die, I want to die in the saddle.
Wow, that's
No,
tough.
What do you think?
no sex could be worth suicide. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, did anyone look into that? Was it
I mean, you could have went before climax. Forget it.
Is that how they wanted to get it done?
I don't think it was suicide. I think it was stupidity.
You
Turned the car on.
You think the body
Breathe.
You think the body
Was there a hole that they funneled up through the floorboard?
So if it wasn't warm enough, the fluids would breathe.
Come on, if you're doing it, it's smart
See,
slide.
Remember, when you're in the car and it's cold out, they can run for 10 to 15 minutes and then turn it off. I've been there.
Alright, so it is stupid.
good advice.
It's just a controversial story, so we better move on.
Or get a carbon monoxide detector.
News you can't use, story number two.
It's the law.
Have a carbon monoxide detector, always when you're touching yourself. Anyways, man,
Anal probe?
I don't know if that's...
Well, thanks.
thanks for not sharing. Till now. Alright. News you can't use, story number two.
Can't wait.
Man gets run over by wife. Twice, Phil. Yeah. Every wife's fantasy.
Yeah.
At the wall?
Wellington, Reuters, New Zealand. A man is recovering from injuries after being run over by his wife twice. Sandy Telford ran over her husband, Terry, as she backed down the driveway of their home. Not realizing what she had done, quote, she then drove the car forward, lunging forward, and ran him over again, like. Ambulance authorities said the husband suffered head, chest, and back injuries, but was conscious
He lived?
and talking after the incident. Now, but she was talking. My co-host, Mr. Phil Ballone, the other co-host, Jim Green, and lastly, Mr. Mike Rimano.
Need a killer.
I'm glad I wasn't on the receiving end of that. That just has to hurt. What is this lady thinking?
Thank you.
I mean, really, what
I'm
goes
about
through
to
your
ask
mind
myself that question.
at that moment? I mean, guess when you start doing that, you're that pissed off. You did something seriously wrong.
You've got me, though. She ran him over twice and still didn't kill him.
I always wanted to be a
She got no
speed
lucky.
bump.
But, less time to do in prison, I guess.
Ready evening. Upward and on. Final commentary?
That's all you gotta do is hit somebody with a car and you get less time in jail.
I mean, sometimes in a
Oh, she would have killed him.
I'm on the road and a rabbit falls out or a dog wear them but you don't stop it back over again, do you? You just keep going.
That's what every woman loves, man. All right, we're going to move on to our next segment. Real or fake headlines? Look out!